it's really is like, what are you in this for, right? Because a lot of people will come in, same thing as me, right, thinking that they're going to do the flips or do whatever, right? But I mean, you got to factor in capital gains, you got to factor in
Yeah.
carrying costs, you got to factor in realtor fees.
I bet you there's a bunch of light bulbs
Yeah.
in people's head that are watching this. Like, okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about it because I forgot about
Yeah.
like all these small things all the time, right? Like it's just like you didn't think about this. Like you really have to have a plan moving forward, and like what's your backup plan?
100%, and that's what it is. It's like, what is your main objective, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to look at what are your assets? What do you have the ability to put down? What do you have the ability to cover, right? Because most investments you are going to be paying out of pocket, until they come to fruition, right? In which case, if you can't do that, then you're looking at something that's cash flow. But then, things that are cash flow are
Risk
going to come up with
management.
exactly risk management, 100%. 'Cause anything that's cash flowing, you're either looking somewhere outside the city, somewhere older, or somewhere, that is a rougher building with a higher turnover rate with tenants, right? What happens if, you have tenants that don't pay? Can you cover those bills? What happens for turnaround time and everything that has to be calculated on, vacancy losses,
Yeah,
repair
what if you have
costs,
a
and all
quarter
that
of your
stuff.
vacancy in a month?
100%.
That's
So, that's all the things that you have to consider when looking at investing in such a broad term, right? Like, it really is like, okay, your uncle told you that it was a great idea to invest in real estate, right? But like, realistically, what do you have? What are your carrying costs? On your daily life, like, what's your income? What's your expenses? What can you afford to carry? And ultimately, what are you looking to do in the future? And then, running all those numbers, that's the only way to figure out what makes sense, right?